Hi, it's Roxanne here at Tondue Medical Spa in Bay City, and today I'm going to talk to you about lip injections. We see a wide variety of clients, different ages, and different needs when it comes to lip injections, anywhere from just a good old lip enhancement and want a fuller lip to a client who's concerned about the aging aspect of their mouth. When you come in for your consultation, we're going to ask you what your aesthetic goal is for your mouth. And basically, when I look at your mouth, I look at your mouth as a whole entire entity of the face, not just the mouth in and of itself. And so here is a great example with one of our clients. She came in, she was really concerned about several things. She was concerned about the weightiness around her eyes, the corners of her mouth, her chin, how it curled in. And so with this client, what we have done is we've used Botox and fillers. I think it's important that we work with the canvas that we have and we create subtle enhancements first and foremost, unless otherwise, told by our client that that's what they want. So what we have here with this client is basically what we have is she has a really strong mouth muscle, and this is her at rest. And basically the concept was to relax the muscle around the mouth and in the chin area. So what I did was I Botoxed her in the upper lip and in the chin and had her come back 2 weeks later. And then I had a really nice smooth canvas to work with, and her upper lip was really soft. Also with this client, what we've done is I love to show the before and the complete after, because oftentimes we get a little bit worried about what Botox and filler can do. People are worried about it making them look unnatural and ill-fitting. And so all we've done is actually taken her back a few years. We Botoxed around her eyes. We Botoxed in the glabellar region. We did a little upper lip flip and the chin. And then I like to use the Juvederm collection of fillers, pretty much artist's choice based upon the client's goal. And with this client, I chose Juvederm Ultra and Juvederm Velour. Here's the other angle of our client's lower part of her face. And again, just kind of keeping in with the conversation about the lip lines here, and you can see how they are much softer and how this corner of her mouth was a little bit more prominent than the actual lip. So we just made her lip much more visible. We softened this region underneath the lower lip, and as you can tell, I enhanced her lips, which kind of means we put it under magnifying glass and hydrated them a little bit more. She does have a little asymmetry in this upper lip here. It's much more improved, but this is her. We did not change her, we just brought her back a few years. Another great aspect of doing filler in the lips and Botox is if you look closely here, and I'll zoom in a little bit here, she has these little lines around the mouth, and they're called perioral lines or lip lines, and some people will call them smoker's lines. But basically, going in with the filler and with the Botox, we've really helped to soften that look on her, giving her a much more youthful mouth. And here you can see a better example of this whole corner, how much more youthful this area is and just soft. In this before and after photo, what we see is a couple things. Again, working with the canvas that we have some asymmetry in the mouth. This part of the mouth is a little bit thinner with this corner a little more turned in. The lower part of the mouth here rolls in a little bit. And this is why when we Botoxed her, we actually brought this out. So this is all prior to lip injections, but right after Botox. Down here, what I did was I added volume into the body of her lip with Juvederm Ultra XC, and then we did some great things with the structure of her mouth. We actually softened her chin, and we gave her more of a bottom lip down here instead of this protruding area in the chin. It's important to understand that when somebody wants lip filler, here at Tondue, we're going to assess your entire face and make sure that your lips are symmetrical with your face, and also that we keep you age appropriate. The Juvederm collection of fillers has so many amazing options for injectors to help a client reach their aesthetic goal. And when it comes to the lips and the lower part of the face, I have several things that I like to consider when trying to help a client reach their goal. First of all, I love Botox because it helps to relax muscles and smooth out contracted areas in the chin and the lip. And it also helps when I need to add filler to contour and soften. I have a little better canvas to work with. The other thing is that I have different options here, 3 different fillers that I can use from the Juvederm collection of fillers, and it's really based upon what kind of volume you want, or if you need an enhancement or if you need a little bit of a change in your lips. So we've got it all here for you.